my cabin, my pod in the Welsh mountains, and I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I decided to come for a little bit of a solo trip and just a kind of dopamine detox, like unplugging, just a few days to myself where I can just really focus my mind and just ground myself and just be in nature and yeah, just enjoy being in nature. So I hope you all enjoy this video and you'll join me for it. It's a little bit different, but yeah, just gonna light the fire, going to make a cup of tea and a hot water bottle, and then I'm gonna get into bed. And I've got books. If you know me, I do not read, so I've got books to read, so I'm gonna try and read those and yeah, just relax, I think, and then maybe get out into the mountains tomorrow. I'm right near the rhinogs, which I visited for the first time this summer and I'm absolutely in love with. So fingers crossed the weather's okay and we can get over there tomorrow. And yeah, I'll just take you with me and just have a nice time. I think it'll be quite a quiet video. Well, hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. So enjoy. So my little fire has gone out, which is not good at all. I'm going to have to relight it, but I feel like this wood is quite wet or something. It's hissing quite a lot and I wouldn't expect it to go out that quickly. So hopefully I can light it again, or I'll be in for a very cold night. Round 2 with the fire. Hopefully this will be more successful. Ten out of 10 for taste, 2 out of 10 for presentation. Please see that her name is etched on her grave. So it's actually Halloween today. I'm hoping I don't get scared later when I'm in here on my own. The hot tub out there. I'm definitely going to go in there later, but I need to time it right because it takes 2 hours. It's like a wood-fired one, so I need to light it 2 hours before I want to go in, and I want to go in before it's dark. So I think I'll need to be, if I go out, I need to be back here at 2 to light the hot tub. But yes, it shouldn't be a problem. I've mastered this beast. So I've decided, got ready, and I'm off on a short walk from the cabin, and I'm just going to get some fresh air and enjoy the autumn colours. Obviously not going on a big hike in my teddy bear jumper, but just going to go for a mosey around. I didn't realise just how beautiful the location is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you. So that's my little cabin down there. You can see the mountains in the back and all up here. Stunning. I was considering going up there today and on the OS map it looked like absolutely nothing, like a very, very tiny hill, but yeah. I just love being outside. So in terms of my digital detox, I think I'm doing fairly well over the last few hours. I have been a bit like, I haven't missed my phone, but I've been a bit kind of, oh, I'll just check that, and then I'm like, no, don't. But yes, so I think I'm doing okay. I don't really miss it. I'm just enjoying, like, I don't know, just moseying around, I think. It's so quiet here. There's literally no one. This is kind of why, I can't remember if I said, but over here, that's all the rhinogs, and I feel like since I went the other day, this is like my new favourite area in Snowdonia, because just like in Snowdonia now, you can't, like, if you want to go out and actually be left alone and actually like kind of detach, you can't. And I feel like down here is like less touristy, a lot more difficult to get to, and yeah, might be a spot for a wild camp soon, who knows. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous, especially now the leaves are changing. Autumn's definitely my favourite time of year, for sure. Just found this little abandoned, looks like it was an old small holding, and then like that's the barn or maybe the house, and then these are the walls. But I might just stop for a bit, just admire the view. So, done my little walk. I actually really want to go up there and have a peek and see what's over the top. I'm running out of time today. I felt like 48 hours was actually a really long time. Loads of people, when I was like, oh, I'm going to a cabin on my own and I'm gonna like switch everything off, I'm not going to be contactable, I'm just going to take my book, there's no charging points, there's no TV, nothing. They were like, are you going to get bored? I was like, no chance. I kind of wish I was a little bit bored, because I feel like I've got so much that I want to do and like explore. So I really want a hot tub, so I have to be back here by 2 if I go out to like the hot tub, to get in it when it's still light. Oh, I really want to go up there and just like peek over and see, kind of just get like more of a view of the landscape. I didn't go. I started walking up and I just was like, no, I'm gonna like throw off my whole day if I go up there. So I've changed into my outfit, ignored the mess. I'm a messy Jessie. But I've changed into my trail running outfit and I'm going to drive up to the rhinogs now and do a trail run there. I've got back into running over the past few months and I'm just trying to push myself a little bit in terms of just distance mainly. So at the moment it's still very, very short distances, and I thought it would be lovely to go up there and just run around on all the trails. And if you saw my video, you'll see it's quite a good place to go trail running. If you've seen the rhinog video, like that initial bit I think will be quite nice to run on, quite easy to navigate and things like that. So yeah, let's go. Hi guys, so I'm just heading off to the rhinogs now for my trail run, and then I'm also going to fill up this bag of logs, because one thing they do here that I like is unlimited wood, and I also need to get some matches because they don't do unlimited matches, and pick up some dinner for tonight as well. So quite a low-key day, but I still feel like I'm quite busy, even though I'm like not on my phone. Like this is one of the things, I just waste so much time on my phone doing nothing, and then I feel like actual things fall by the wayside. So even though I've not really done anything or spoken to anyone, I just feel like my day is filling up. I could maybe do with another week up here, and then maybe my life would be in order, but we'll see. You can just kind of see it's all like this. Look, there's loads of other little cabins around in the woods. Must have quite a good little business going on. So beautiful. Try and turn you. Oh, you're on top of my car. Oh, I love it here. So I'm ready to go on my run. This is my view. This is the trail, and then it cuts off here. But as you can see, just great for starting out. But yeah, gonna have a stretch and then get going. I'm back in the car. I ended up shortening the loop just to come back the same way. I was finding it so tough today, but when I looked on the elevation on Strava afterwards, it was like 350 feet of climbing. So I just felt like I was going really slow, so it was not a good time. Yeah, even for me that was not great, but I gave it a go. But I just thought, with the pace I'm going, if I do the loop I wanted to do, I'd just be here forever. So just come back to the car and I'm having a little ribena and just admiring the view, and then I'm going to go back, get some logs, and then we can light the hot tub. I'm not actually finding it difficult to, stay off things today. I think it's just kind of reminding myself not to go on my, like, I'll be like, oh, I'll just do this, or oh, I'll just listen to this. It's like, no. I think the thing I found hardest is like podcasts and YouTube. Especially when I was running, I was like, oh, like running without music, I feel is so much harder. But yeah, apart from that, it's all good. I do feel a lot more present in my day, which is nice. And yeah, just more, just say more present and focused on what I'm doing, and not like constantly distracted and kind of chaotic. So that's nice to feel like that. But yeah, I did 5k, so not too bad. I did want to do longer, but yeah, I was just a sloth today. But yeah, we'll go back now. I can't wait to get into the hot tub and like just relax and read my book. And I picked up dinner as well, so I'm gonna make pad thai, which will be delicious. I'm a twisted fire starter.
I didn't question. You were caught me just as I held it. That inner knowing, and so I hold it in and out of time. For I belong, I
which is sad, but it's so hot. I'm literally sweating so badly. But then I know, like, in about a couple of hours that heat's just gonna go, and yeah, I'm gonna be freezing cold. So I've got my 2 blankets. I haven't put them on yet, but these are from home. So I've got my wool one and my like cat one as well. And I'm really struggling now, to be honest, with the whole no phone thing. It was fine today when I was busy, but now I'm just kind of, you know, sat here, had my dinner. I'm used to kind of watching something with dinner and then like not being able to be on my phone. I don't know, it's quite hard, and I just feel like I can't concentrate on my book either. I'm still nowhere near finished. I'd say I'm like nearing halfway through, and it is really interesting, but I just keep thinking like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to look at that, or something. So I'm trying to control myself and not look at the phone. I don't know, just, yeah, I should probably just go to bed and then just wake up tomorrow and and look at my phone. I didn't think it would be this difficult this afternoon. I felt really cocky and I was like, why is this a detox? Why is this difficult? And now it's like, yeah, actually, when I'm not like running around and doing things and just sitting, it is quite hard not to look at my phone. But I'm going to carry on trying to read and just get through as much as this as I can, really. It is interesting, it is good, it is grabbing me, and it's actually about Netflix, a screen. But yeah, I got it on holiday because I went on holiday a couple of weeks ago. I didn't film anything there, but yeah, I got that and I started it then, so I really want to finish it. I set myself the goal on Goodreads of 2 books this year, and I haven't done anything yet. And in a few hours it's going to be November, so need to get on with it.
For I belong in love, in
Morning, so I'm just about to head off. I'm just making some bacon and eggs and then I'm going to leave. And I just wanted to jump in quickly to say thank you very much if you've watched this far, and just give an update on kind of anything I've noticed from doing this dopamine detox. I haven't been very strict with myself. I've seen other people do it and they're a lot stricter, but my main aim was just to kind of keep off my screen, which I did mostly, but then also keep off like social media and things like that, which I did, which is really good, and I feel the world of difference for it. A lot of the time when I go away places, I will go and stay somewhere and I still feel stressed when I'm there, and I feel stressed when I leave as well, and then stressed when I go back to work. So it doesn't feel like a break, whereas I feel like this has actually been a break. It hasn't, like, I feel good. I feel like I've rested. I slept really well last night. It was really difficult last night to kind of stay away and like off my phone. That was really hard. I definitely didn't feel like the night before I wasn't bothered. I just like went to bed, and then yesterday I was fine, but it really started to, like, I felt very strange on an evening. I think that's probably where and when I consume a lot of the media that I do usually, and I felt like I was behaving strangely. Like, I felt like something was missing, and then I started like eating all these sweets, which I don't usually do right before I go to bed, which is a bit weird. And I was trying to force myself to read, and I was just very kind of I just felt a bit odd. But I had the best night's sleep. I didn't wake up in the night. I was considering doing a sunrise hike this morning, and when I woke up I was like, you know what, I'm just going to have a few extra hours in bed and just really rest and relax and go home recuperated. I have been on my screen a little bit, so I still went on Strava to log my run. I've used Google Maps, and I've used the notes on my computer as well, because I scripted something I wanted to film. Well, I didn't script it, but I just put some notes down, so I needed to look at those notes for filming that. And that's about it. And I will say I've noticed a difference. I really have, especially in the quality of my sleep. I usually wake up a lot in the night. I didn't. And yeah, definitely I feel a lot more rested than I would usually. So all in all, I'd say it's a success. Obviously I wasn't very strict. I know people do it where they'll just turn their phone off, but I didn't really feel like that was an option for me because I needed Google Maps. So I think if I was to do that, like a full kind of turn your phone off thing, I would need to just be staying in one place, because otherwise I just would have got very, very lost, I think. And I wouldn't even know like where to pick up a dinner. There's just anything that I haven't been around this area before, or how to find the cabin and get back, because that was quite difficult. But yeah, I'd definitely do it again, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I haven't finished my book, which I'm really annoyed with myself with. I have read considerably more of it, but haven't finished it. But thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this, please like, comment and subscribe. Tell me if you've done anything like this, or if you'd consider doing something like this, or if you're addicted to your phone. Comment below.